Good morning, dear children. Today we'll discuss few of the questions that we have from Act 1, Scene 1, The Tempest. First, what I'll do, I'll send you the question to in Teno, and here I am discussing the question. I am not giving you the answer, first of all. So what will you do? We'll listen to this answer carefully, this just explanation carefully, and you'll try to write your own answer. And furthermore, you have to send those answers to me in my WhatsApp number. I'll check those things and will send you back the correction. So the question I'll send in Teno. I'll read the question now, and also I'm just going to send the question in Teno. So be careful and listen to the question with great attention. First question. What is the significance, that is for 20 marks, what is the significance of the opening scene of The Tempest? How does it anticipate the main events of the play? This is very important question. The opening scene, often we have seen in all Shakespearean play, opening scene is very different type, whether it is Macbeth. In Macbeth we have seen the appearance of the witches, very unexpected appearance. If you look at Merchant of Venice, there is the opening scene with Antonio being very sad. And here, the opening scene is nothing but a dangerous storm, a tempest amidst the sea. Point number one, this tempest, this terrible storm in the sea is not a natural phenomenon. Instead, a magical activity performed by Prospero and further assisted by the ghost or the spirit Ariel. Who are there in the ship? Antonio, Gonzalo, and other royals were there in the ship. This particular event sets up the setting of the entire play. Prospero was the rightful Duke of Milan, but he was cheated by his brother Antonio. And he was in need, he was in search of a specific chance so that he can take revenge on them. Revenge does not mean killing them, but to teach them a lesson. And to teach them a lesson, what was very much important, that they should be in terrible condition. So to put them in a terrible condition, Prospero raised the storm amidst the sea. And further what happened? The storm was so terrible that it destroyed the ship. Boatswain, the captain, and the mariners could not save the sea from getting drowned. But nothing happened to any of those passengers. They survived and they reached the islands. It was also a plan, a trap, and Antonio and others fell into that particular trap. Ultimately, they reached the island. So, they had to do what? So, they had to take help from Prospero. And ultimately, Prospero was the triumphant, teaching them a lesson. His brother understood his fault. So this first scene is extremely important. The storm is extremely important to teach Antonio a lesson. The error he has committed by banishing his brother, that is the error. That is the error of judgment. And for committing error of judgment, people suffer. That is the theme. And he suffered in the middle of the sea. And ultimately, his brother felt pity ultimately and did not punish him to the extremist level and taught him a perfect lesson. So that is for 20 marks. Unless you read further scenes, we cannot write the entire one. So this is initially done. Question number 2. Now this is an extract and we'll have separate questions for that one. The extract is Gonzalo. I have great comfort from this fellow. Methinks He hath no drowning mark upon him. His complexion is perfect for gallows. His complexion is perfect for gallows. Stand fast, good fate, to his hanging. Make the rope of his destiny our cable. For our own cloth, for our own, do little advantage. If he be not born to be hanged, in our case is miserable. This is the extract. And the first question is, who is this fellow referred to in the extract? The fellow referred to in the extract is the boatswain or the caretaker of the ship. Why does Gonzalo have great comfort from him? As he left the deck of the ship, Gonzalo found it very comfortable. Why? Because boatswain was scolding Gonzalo and other royals for being on the deck and leaving their cabins. They were just disturbing the laborious tasks or the work performed by the mariners. So as soon as did the boatswain left, Gonzalo felt a great relief, a great comfort. Give meaning, stand fast, good fate. Good goddess of fortune, be fast to his hanging. Let us go to the land, let us reach the land, our kingdom, and let us hang this person. Which person? Boatswain. Make the rope of his destiny our cable. Cable means the rope. The rope available in the ship should not be used to hang or tighten those sails. Instead, let those cable be the destiny of boatswain. That means let those cables be used to hang him. For our own do little advantage. Those cables would not help us a great deal in such fierce storm. Better let us use those cables to hang boatswain. Question number 3. What wish does Gonzalo express at the end of the scene? At the end of the scene, they were in terrible condition. It was almost impossible for him to survive the great storm. Mariners gave up hopes, so as boatswain. So he requested the goddess of fortune, he requested the Almighty to take the entire sea in an exchange of an acre of land. Land that is barren, of no use. Land where no good vegetable grows or where no cultivation is done. So he wants an exchange of the entire sea for an acre of barren land so that he can die in land, not in sea. He wants to die, D-I-E, die, dry. He does not want to die wet. Question number 4. What happened? Now, question number 4. What happens to the passenger on the ship? Does the ship sink? Why not? The passengers of the ship did not suffer any kind of destruction. Ultimately, nothing happened to them. They survived. They reached the dry island where Prospero lives. Does the ship sink? Yes, the ship ultimately sunk into the deep sea. Why not? Since the storm was terrible, the storm raised by Prospero was terrible. Keep the meaning of the following words as they are used in the context. A, methinks. Methinks mean I think or in my opinion. B, complexion. Complexion means the outward look, not color, outward look here, or the appearance. Perfect gallows, perfect execution, or perfect punishment. So that was question number 2. Now further we will discuss question number 3. Read the passage given below and answer the question that follow. Boatswain, do you not hear him? You mar your labor. Keep your cabins. You do assist the storm. Gonzalo, nay, good be patient. Boatswain, when the sea is, hence what cares these rowers for the name of the king? To cabin. Silence, trouble us not. Where does this scene take place? The scene takes place in the middle of the sea. Who are the royal passengers present in this scene? Who are the royal passengers present in the scene? Royal passengers present in the scene: Antonio, Gonzalo, and others. You can write the name of the characters present there. Very easy question. Next. Describe the situation that makes the boatswain in an irritated and impatient mood. What does he want the passenger to? The storm was growing terrible. There was no sign or symbol of getting stopped. So boatswain wanted to save the ship and the passenger. He was directing all the boatsmen and the mariners to do their work. And what made him irritated? When the royal people came to the deck of the ship and directing different things. That time he got irritated because the she does not listen to the king. It is governed by the fortune. What does he want the passenger to do? He wants the passenger to go to their cabin, pray God, and stay silent. What does Gonzalo ask the boatswain to remember after his speech? How does the boatswain react to it? Gonzalo reminds him that they are the royal people and they should listen to the royal people or the king. In reply, boatswain said that he cannot be silent. He cannot stop his work unless the sea becomes silent and calm. And the sea does not, and the huge waves and the storm does not listen to the king. King authority is only in his kingdom upon the people, not over the sea. Is the storm of the sea natural? No, it is not natural. It is raised by Prospero with his magical power, and further it was assisted by his servant spirit named Ariel. Comment on the dramatic significance of the storm in the scene. Prospero was banished from his kingdom by his brother Antonio, and this storm in the middle of the sea had put Antonio in trouble. He had to take help from his brother, otherwise he would be in serious trouble. So this scene is very important because this will make Antonio to take help from his brother Prospero when he reached the island. So this scene is important because it will make Antonio feel guilty of his bad deeds. Antonio will suffer for his error of judgment by banishing his brother. And obviously the storm will bring in good luck for Prospero. It will allow him to make his brother understand his fault. Give the meaning of the following words as they are used in the context. Mar means disturb or to spoil. Good means profit or benefit. Roarers mean the huge waves in the middle of the sea. So today we have discussed 3 questions, 2 sets and 1 single essay type question. What's your duty is to go through this explanation properly, discussion properly, and write down in your own copy, take picture of your copy and send me in my WhatsApp number. I'll go through your answer and I'll send you back the correction. In case of any problem, the time is mentioned in Teno. You can call me, you can text me, you can WhatsApp me, even you can have live conversation with me so that your doubts get cleared totally. Thank you very much. Go through the topic thoroughly. Thank you.